Alright, so I just finished watching the movie Inception. That movie's super old, but I just love like movies like, and just the more y'all hear me talk in these videos, yeah, I like just movies that's just about like reality and stuff, like Lucy and Inception and Interstellar. I just love movies with concepts like that. But I had finished watching Inception, and I just been thinking about it just all night. About like time dilation. Cause that's what the movie Inception is about. Cause when you go inside a dream, time is completely different. Physics is different. Cause that's all everything is time. Not our human concept of time, like minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, seconds. Like, no. That's not real time. That's just humans. That's human time. And then you think about a dog. Dogs don't perceive time like that. Like, even their age. Like, that's why they say in dog years. Because, like, what is it for, like, every 1 human year? That's 7 years for a dog. That's why they age so fast. It's like, bruh, you just think about time dilation. What if every species just experiences time in a completely different way? I just got off topic a little bit. I swear I be doing that a lot. I don't know why. My brain just be going everywhere. But when you go inside a dream, you could go to sleep for like 5 minutes. And in your opinion, you was like, I took a nap. And you thought you was asleep for like 5 minutes. Like, I know y'all remember, like, especially when you was back at school, and even some of y'all currently who might be watching this who got school, you'll get home from school and you just want that little, you know, that little after school nap. You'll go to sleep. And then you'll wake up and it's like nighttime. But you didn't feel like you was asleep that long. You felt like you was asleep like 5-10 minutes. Bro, you was asleep for 4-5 hours. Like, you even had a dream. Not even multiple dreams. You had like one dream. That dream was 4 or 5 hours long. But it only felt like it was about 10 minutes. And it just really goes to show, like, our concept of time just ain't real. It's not real. Like, it's a total fallacy. Like, we don't really perceive time how time objectively is. But that's another thing. I don't think time is objective. Because when something is objective, that means it's concrete. It's this way and it's this way alone. But when something is subjective, that means it can be interpreted in multiple ways. So, in all actuality, time is subjective. But it's just we perceive it in an objective manner. And it's weird, because that's not, and we know that's how it is, but it's like, we just lie to ourselves. But yeah, seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks. But it's like, bro, that shit not real. Like, even getting into like days of the week and shit, that shit not real. That's some shit we made up. A dog don't know what the fuck Monday is. Like, we got like little animated movies and shit of like talking animals who act like humans, but it's like, that's us putting human perception on animals. And bro, a real life average dog don't know what the fuck a Monday is. Don't know what the fuck a January is. Like, it's not a thing. That shit like gibberish to them. They don't know what that shit is. You could train them, like, you could train a dog to understand when you say the words Monday or January or walk time. They know what you're talking about because they're attaching it to a past experience. But that's not how they're actually perceiving it. They're just thinking about the past experience that you trained them to attach that word to. Like, even shit like words. So I'm going on a tangent right now. Y'all gotta work with me. This is how my mind works. Words ain't real. Factual. Words ain't real. Why do you think we got different languages? Because words aren't real. Words are interpreted in a subjective manner. Like, if I spoke English my whole life, I don't know what the fuck a Japanese person is talking about. Like, I just don't know. It makes no sense to me. If I only speak Japanese and French and I hear a person who only knows English talk to me, I'm not gonna know what the fuck they talking about. It would sound like fucking gibberish. Even people who speak the same language, especially English, because English words got like multiple definitions, they can be misinterpreted so much. That's why it's so much miscommunication amongst the human race, and even amongst just amongst all Americans in general. Just the way we talk to each other. Like, you can say something to somebody and they interpret it a completely different way. Which gets me into a deeper concept of words not being real. Everything is just tones and frequencies. Like, the tone and the frequency of which you speak to somebody determines how they feel about it. Or it determines what they think about what it is you're saying. Even though that could not be what you mean, they got that from the tone and the frequency you used while you was talking to them. Like, how aggressive or how polite of a tone I use when I'm talking to you determines how you feel about what I'm saying. And this shit is just crazy to me. Like music. Music makes you feel a certain way because of the tone or the frequency that it's played on. Or the tone or the frequency of the beat determines how you feel. Like a trap song, you just feel that aggression. You feel that aggressiveness to it. The beat is so hard and it knocks. You just feel that aggressiveness. But then you listen to like a violin instrumental, it's so polite and dainty and delicate. It makes you feel uplifted, or it might make you feel sad depending on the frequency or the tone of the violin. Like, I could talk about this shit just for days. It's about frequencies and tones. Just how everything is just sound. Like, even if you start getting into shit like physics and quantum physics, everything is just sounds and vibrations. Everything. Like, have you ever seen like some videos of like people with them crazy systems inside their cars? Like, if they play a certain frequency of the bass, it literally starts to vibrate the car, and the car starts like looking like wavy. Like it's literally shaping the matter of the car just off of a sound and a vibration. It's literally reshaping the matter that the car is made out of just off of a vibration and a sound that they're using. Same thing, you just like you got some tins in your trunk or something, and you got like a bottle of water, a cup of water sitting right here, you see the water jumping and vibrating and changing. If you look up like a video of a frog sitting on a lily pad and chirping, you see the vibration of the frog rippling out from it into the water. Like, bro, the shit is just amazing how everything is just sound. And sound makes matter. If the sound is dense enough, it vibrates into physical matter. Like, this shit is just crazy. And you can even attach a religious aspect to it. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light." So there was nothing, and then there was vibration from sound that created physical reality. So sound created vibration, which created physical matter. Like, you can directly tie spirituality and religion, because spirituality and religion are two different things. I'm just letting you know that. Spirituality and religion and science, you really can just tie all of them together to the same thing. Like, bruh, I started this video off talking about Inception, and I'm on a whole different topic now. But yeah, I started this video talking about time dilation, and I just got all. That's what most of these videos gonna be, just me going off on a whole rant or a tangent, and just thinking. This is what I do, a lot of thinking, overthinking, underthinking, just thinking. I do a lot of thinking, bro. A lot of thinking. But yeah, I need to get to work. All right.